Greetings, just a bit of an update video for you, in case you're wondering what's going on and why upload has been all over the place and why the Let's Plays been doing have been super short and the like. I mentioned it during the Let's Plays, but I want to kind of go into detail in a proper update video as to what's going on. Basically, because you cannot transfer recorded footage that's in the PS4 hard drive to a PS5, I don't want to tackle big projects until I get my PS5, since it's now full force trying to get one. But obviously that's easier said than done right now when there's so few being put on stock at any given time and bots and such are snatching them up quicker than you know. So I have been actively pushing to try and get a PlayStation 5, but it's going to probably be like a week or two yet before I eventually get lucky and squeeze through the gap. Now I'm actively hunting one down and constantly watching all the sites. I'm bound to get lucky eventually, or so I hope. But because it's going to be a much sooner affair than later, as much as I want to do longer projects, it's not happening. I'd rather wait, especially because, as I've mentioned during the shorter Let's Plays we've been doing, I kind of don't like doing the smaller Let's Plays because I don't really feel like I get enough time to talk about what I want to talk about with them. I don't get to go into the details I want, because I'm usually talking about what's going on screen instead. So, since I want to get on a bigger project, like we've got the Dragonstar Varnir Madness playthrough to do yet, I've got a few other ideas I want to do. When SMT Nocturne HD comes out, I'll be doing a Let's Play of that, assuming Atlas doesn't destroy any respect I have left for them and decide to make it a completely blocked scene video game like they've been doing for the past few titles they've made. I want to do another Final Fantasy. Not 8, even though I'm only showing footage of 8. That's just because I'm playing 8 in my spare time right now, so I had footage of it lying around. So I thought that'll make a good backdrop for this update. So don't take this as I'm doing Final Fantasy 8 anytime soon. I don't enjoy it enough. I'm enjoying it enough to go through it, but I'm not enjoying it enough to I'd ever Let's Play it and know what to talk about and want to talk about it kind of thing. If I'm going to do a classic Final Fantasy, it's probably more likely to be 7 or 9. But 7 I can't do because it's got blocked scenes throughout it, which is just kind of baffling when you think the game came out in 97. And Final Fantasy 9, I haven't played it in quite a while, so I'd need to do a practice run first before I start Let's Playing it, if I was gonna. I'm gonna say that it's also the 7 remake, but the 7 remake we're entirely waiting on an update that makes it so the last chapter isn't a blocked scene, because Square Enix have had a habit of doing that in their past few titles, so making up the last chapter or so a blocked scene, and then later on, once it no longer matters, getting rid of that blocked part of it so it can all be recorded. But anyway, I've got off topic. The point is, longer projects and such will be coming. You're going to be waiting until I eventually get a PS5 and also get a little time to experiment with said PS5 before it happens. But Dragonstar's Madness playthrough is coming eventually. 7 Remake should be happening this year. Nocturne HD should be happening this year, assuming Atlas doesn't cuck us. But until then, thank you so much for always sticking around, and I will see you in the next one when it comes around. Peace.